Hi, welcome to the fourth and last chapter on Special Forces. Today we'll talk about armor, which is always, as you know, my favorite unit across all the games of EasyTech. I'm a big fan of armor, cavalry, tank, whatever you call it, and best units. So let's see here. There are three groups: the armor cars, tank, and a heavy tank. As usual, I highlight in bright green the unit that you should upgrade and also promote. Promoting unit is further increase of their quality, their attributes. It costs much more though. That's why I always recommend you to be selective. Identify the best special forces and those you upgrade. There are some special forces that don't deserve any upgrade, still can be useful, but don't spend money. So these are ranked by me. It's a bit subjective, but overall it's based on facts. I think for armor cars, the most effective unit is the Dragoon Corpse. This also one of the factor I weighted in is that they're available very early in the game. You just need to do Wars of Defense. They come with an attack of 5, which is not fantastic, it's okay. A move of 1, which is also okay. So they don't have a single attribute where they stand out. You may ask, why do I put them on the top? Because of this 60% chance to attack again, which is really a very nice bonus, plus a critical hit rate increase of 12%. Number 2, and to me they're almost equal, these two, so that's why they're both in bright green, is the Scorpion. One of the reasons the Scorpion is number 2 is only available after you do the Battle of El Alamein in North African campaign, so way down the road. He has a better attack, 8, and faster. And another important attribute, which is a 50% chance to destroy enemy fortifications. So you attack a city, you launch first the Scorpion, smash the walls, and then you come in. Number 3, I put the Spearhead. Also, this one is available in North African campaign, Operation Volcan. And this is a second tier for me, so it's a light green. He has the attack range of 6. And he also has a 60% chance to attack again and reduce air damage 30. Okay, so it's still a decent unit. Quite similar to the Dragoon on that respect, let's say. The Scorpion has a slightly better attack, the Dragoon has slightly better defense, but for the Dragoon has the critical hit rate, so that to me is important. Anyway, in this situation you can swap 1 and 3, they're quite equivalent. Important though, have Scorpion as a number 2 because you need different units in a mission. This is for attack, but the Scorpion is really to unlock walls. Number 5 is the Prince Eugen. Sorry, number 4. Eugen, the big plus, is available from the beginning of the game. Also, it's a 6 attack and a bit more health and some defenses. And even the damage, 30% damage to artillery is useful. That's why, despite its number 4, still is worthy an upgrade, because it comes out when it's upgraded, the attack is already double digit, which is still useful. And then the other 2 units, the Guard's Arbor, he has health, but that's it. The special benefits are not very appealing, and the Yoshida, I don't know why you would use the Yoshida. It's really useless. It has no benefit at all. I mean, if you are in the jungle, it will be fast unit. That's it. Good. Going to the tank. Number 1, I put the KV2. You unlock with the Eastern 1941, the Battle of Moscow. And he has an attack of 7 with the high health and defense of 3. So already these are good statistics. But then I like that he has increased the critical hit rate by 12% and reduced air damage by 30%. So these are good statistics. Number 2, the Panther. The Panther has similar statistics as the KV2, just a slightly lower health, but a bit faster. Although its special attributes to me are less valuable than the KV2, ignore 50% defenses and mobility during the mountains, which is not that common, but so a close number 2, that's why they're both bright green. And as a third unit, also worthy the upgrade, is the 44M TAS that is available earlier on in the game, and it's fast. There's no mobility barrier in any special terrain, mountain, jungle, snow. There is no handicap. That's it, but not a biggie. The attack level is lower. And then number 4 and number 5, these are really not good units. They have minor attacks. The Chiri is fast, and if it's attacked by artillery, has a 25% damage reduction. That's it. Then in the heavy tank, these are all great units, so if you can, upgrade them all. Again, in many missions you will not have more than one heavy tank, but still the special force are not unlimited. You cannot replenish. Once the special force health is exhausted, you lose it. So the same unit, you could have 2 or 3 special forces during a mission. Okay? So this makes a difference. The mouse, you unlock with the Eastern Barbarossa, middle operation, and he has an attack whopping 10, first of all, and a health of 210, and defense of 4. So that's a war machine. Plus, increase the critical hit rate by 20% if it is not moved, and no morale loss. So that's great. The second one I put, this is the equivalent of the Katyusha in artillery. The heavy tank, the KV6, you unlock in the Battle of Kursk in the Eastern Front 1941. Slightly lower attack, 7, move 1, high health, 2 defense, and 1 range, but he has rocket artillery, which means normally in attack, if you attack units which are together, massed together, you can hit 3 tiles, so you have 7 on the first, but then probably 50% of the impact on the other 2, so that will almost double your attack rate to 14 equivalent, and higher chance to set fire that create additional damage. The T-28 is unlocked in the North African campaign in Tunisia. He has a good attack, 9, and a move of 2, so that's convenient to use. But then the attribute 25% chance to reduce damage in half or reduce air damage. These are not the most valuable things. So still a good unit. Okay, that's pretty much the summary of the special force. Stay tuned. Soon I will follow up with an analysis of generals. Hope you enjoy and